What's up everyone on the internet? Thank you for making this video part. I'm so excited to upload this one for you guys because for this video we're going back to the digital world with Digimon Adventure Tri, which is meant to be the sequel to the original Digimon series. By the way, be sure to check out my Digimon review in the description down below. So Digimon Tri is a 6-movie series set after the events of the first season of Digimon, where we find our Digidestined characters as teenagers and reunite with their Digimon. But as we get through the first film, we learn that the government has been keeping tabs on these kids and have learned that a more powerful Digimon has come to destroy the world. So this sort of thing doesn't seem new to these kids. However, the first film does establish that by trying to protect the people, Tai believes that by doing so with all their battles against some of the Digimon, they're putting everyone in danger. And when Matt sees this, he thinks that sometimes the best choices require some sacrifice, and he's willing to do whatever it takes in order to keep everyone safe. So in this first film and throughout the entire series, you have this Captain America, Iron Man, Civil War tension between these two characters. And by the time the first film ends, we're already introduced to a new character called Meiko and her Digimon Meikumon, which then sets the stage for the following films as we see several iconic Digimon get infected with a virus that is spreading like wildfire, and somehow it's all connected to Meikumon. However, this danger does force these kids and their Digimon to step up their game to where we see each and every Digimon digivolve into their most powerful form. Holy crap, watching everyone's Digimon go to their mega form, it's pretty epic because finally after so long we get to see everyone's Digimon go to their fourth and final form. And while the action is freaking awesome as we get to see every Digimon have their moment of shine, there's always going to be a casualty as we get to see our characters cope with loss after we've watched some characters die right in front of our eyes. Oh my god, throughout these 6 movies, there are 4 moments where my jaw dropped and my heart got ripped out of my chest. I gotta tell you, growing up with this show as a kid and then watching what happens to some of these characters across all these movies, you can tell that the directors wanted to find a way to shock diehard fans like me. And by the time you get to the end of the 6th and final film, the story puts our kids in an impossible situation where they have to make the ultimate choice. And holy crap, it hits home pretty hard. But anyway, I really enjoyed watching these movies, and I really liked that how the story was basically broken up into 2 parts. Part 1 involves the first 3 movies and is set in the real world to where we see our Digidestined deal with a virus that is turning Digimon rogue. Part 2 is when we get to see our kids go back to the digital world in movies 4, 5, and 6, where they have to confront the Digimon that will bring the destruction to both the real world and the digital world. Now, even though these movies really emphasize the more dramatic elements of the story, there are still some lighthearted moments that rekindle some of the magic that we remember from the original series. And some of these moments are when we get to see these kids and their Digimon just hang out and have a laugh. When I was a kid, I always thought it'd be pretty cool to have a Digimon as a best friend because we would just hang out, eat, and watch movies. By having some scenes to where we watch these characters bond with one another, it really allows you to take in the fact that we're really watching a continuation of the same Digimon we grew up watching when we were kids. So overall, I really love watching all 6 of these Digimon Tri movies, and I'm definitely going to be doing a video on Digimon Last Evolution, which is said to be the final chapter for the original Digimon series. And based on what I've seen from the trailers, I am mentally preparing myself for a flood of emotions for when I see these kids say goodbye to their Digimon one last time. Well, that's going to do it for this video, guys. That was my overall view for Digimon Adventure Tri. If you like what you saw, click the subscribe button so you can get the latest updates from this channel. I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Bye-bye.